Good morning. Buenos dias. Today is Wednesday, May 6th, and we are talking about birds this week. So we'll start with our bird poem. You ready to have your little bird? I saw a little bird come hop, hop, hop. So I said, little bird, will you stop, stop, stop? I was going to the window to say, hi, how are you? But she gave her wings a flap, and up, up, up she flew. Now I wonder how many of the birds you're going to remember today. Are you ready to see? All right, I'm going to start with goldfinch. All right, next we have house sparrow. What's that? Catbird. Meow. Baltimore oriole, all the way from the rainforest. Here is a tiny one. It is a house finch. And another small bird. Black-capped chickadee. Here's one that's a lot bigger. And it goes hoo 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 hoo. The mourning dove. All right, here's one. Cardinal. All right, and then we have, this is called the killdeer. It makes its nest on the ground and it runs pretty fast. Shiny grackle. Woodpecker. And blue jay. Okay, so for our practice game today, this time, sometimes birds, remember in the poem it does a little hop, hop, hop? So you can stand up, and when you hear the bird I tell you to look for, you're going to do a little hop, hop, hop and say its name. Okay, so we're going to do 4 that we haven't practiced yet. We'll start with the blue jay. All right, so when you see the blue jay, you're going to say blue jay and go hop, hop, hop. Blue jay, hop, hop, hop. There's the killdeer, that's not it. Not a grackle. Blue jay, hop, hop, hop. There's the woodpecker. No. Blue jay, hop, hop, hop. All right, now you're going to look for the woodpecker. And one of our favorite things to do in the classroom was to listen to the sound of the woodpecker drumming on the All About Birds website, where you can hear the sounds it makes. So you might want to try that at home too. All right, so when you see the woodpecker, you're going to go hop, hop, hop and say woodpecker. No. Woodpecker, hop, hop, hop. Nope, there's the blue jay. Woodpecker, hop, hop, hop. No. Woodpecker, hop, hop, hop. All right, so we've done the woodpecker, the blue jay. Now let's watch for the grackle. So what are you going to say? Say grackle and do your little bird hops. Grackle, hop, hop, hop. Woodpecker, blue jay, killdeer. There it is. Grackle, hop, hop, hop. Woodpecker, grackle, hop, hop, hop. All right, the last one we're going to practice is the killdeer. You do a little hop for killdeer. Killdeer, hop, hop, hop. Grackle, killdeer, hop, hop, hop. All right. You're really learning these bird names, aren't you? Have you seen any of these birds outside your house? Any sparrows or house finches or mourning doves? You can let me know what you see. Now what I was going to show you is the book that we have. Later you'll get to listen to someone reading it for the read aloud, but right now we're just going to look at the pictures because this has a lot of birds in it that you know. So we're going to look at these pictures. What's on the front? A cardinal. And we're also going to notice what the birds are doing. There's also a cat in this book, but you'll have to listen to the read aloud to find out what the cat is doing. You might be able to guess from the pictures. All right. Here we go. Oh, this one isn't one of our pictures. This is a robin. There's lots of robins in the springtime. Look, it's getting a worm. It's eating. Do you remember that one? Blue jay. There's our red cardinal. That one's one we didn't learn. That's a house wren. Ooh, there's a woodpecker. This one's a red-headed woodpecker. This is one that I see in my backyard today. It is a red-winged blackbird. This is another fun one that we listen to in the classroom because it makes a really interesting call. So you should look it up and see if you can hear what it sounds like. It's often near water, near rivers or lakes. What's that? The oriole, all the way from the rainforest. Morning dove. Woo-hoo, woo. What else do we have? Oh, now this one wasn't one in our cards. This is, look, it's kind of like a woodpecker, but it's called a flicker. And we see these in the park where we go for recess. And you see it has kind of a yellow tummy. There's a teeny tiny little hummingbird. They're pretty amazing too. Oh, and here's two more we know. The house sparrow and the goldfinch. Oh, and there's the cat. All right, and then at the end they'll show you the pictures of all the birds that we know. All right, so you can enjoy finding out what this story is about later, and you'll see which birds you can remember when you read the book. The other thing I want to show you is this. Do you know what this is? Yes, it's a bird nest, and this is a real bird nest. It fell out of the tree, so the bird was done with it. They couldn't use it anymore, but it's made out of mostly out of grasses, and there's also some mud in it that's kind of heavy at the bottom. Helps hold it together. Now, birds make nests out of all kinds of things, and here is another bird nest, and you can see this one looks a little bit different. It has this thick layer of mud and then some soft grass on the inside. How did a bird make that? They don't have hands or tools like we do. All they have is their beak and their feet. Isn't that amazing that they can make that? Now, there are all kinds of birds in the world, and they make all kinds of nests. So I have a book that has some pictures of different kinds of nests. I'm not going to read it, I'm just going to show you the pictures. So here's some birds building nests, kind of like the ones we saw, where they put grass and mud, like the robin and the cardinals make that kind of nest. I don't know which birds made the nest I found, but I might try and find it out. Some birds make their nests way up under the edges of roofs of buildings. Those are swallows. And the swallow, look, it's building its nest out of mud and straw. That's cool. It's kind of like a tower it built up on a flat surface. Some birds build their nests on the ground. This is down in the reeds. And some birds make a nest that hangs from the trees. Wow. Oh, that's the oriole. I didn't know that orioles make that kind of nest. So it's hanging down from the high branches. Some birds weave their nests. That is called a weaver. I guess they call it that because it weaves its nest. That's so amazing. And other nests can float. It's a it's in the duck family, I think. Do you know why birds build their nests? That is a bald eagle nest. They're some of the biggest nests. They're probably bigger than your bed. And way heavier too. Some nests can weigh as much as a small car. Pretty crazy that they can build that up high in a tree. Birds make nests for a very important job. What do they make the nest for? Can you tell from this picture? It's to keep their eggs safe and warm. And that's where when the eggs hatch, that's where their babies are born. High in the sky, up in the tree. Soon the babies try to fly. All right. So you can be noticing when you're outside and walking, look up in the treetops or maybe even in other places and see if you can notice any nests. The birds usually do a pretty good job of making them hidden because they want to keep their babies safe. But if you're looking really carefully, you might find one. All right, so now, did you notice in the other book we were looking at the pictures, a lot of those birds seemed like they were looking for food, right? Because all living things need food. And birds eat all kinds of different things. Just like they make all kinds of different nests, they have all kinds of different foods. Some eat seeds, some eat fruit, some eat worms and bugs. Some big birds catch fish. All kinds of different foods. Some catch small animals. So there's a mystery science video that you can watch that's all about how some different birds and other animals find their food, and I think you'll really enjoy it because you get to act like the bird too, and it's pretty fun. So I'll include the link for you for that. And the other thing I wanted to let you know is that I will add another link to the book that you can read today. All right, have a great Wednesday, and I will talk to you soon.